Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. This is a part two to the story where there was a video where this guy was just destroying a home, all the glass out of the windows, destroying the woman's door, whatever. And the lady was saying it's her brother. This is him, Jason Barrow. He's about 37 years old. The police just released him. The police had him in their custody. You know, he was arrested in the Bath area for like stolen cars or whatever. I'm going to show you the notes that I wrote. I do not record people when they call me, so I make notes. So I'll go through my notes, okay? But this is him here, Jason Barrow, and I have some photos I want to share with you. I'll put that up with the blog, all of the windows that are broken. It's really a shame because to have to repair all of your windows and the door, the front door had glass. It's a beautiful front door and it had a glass part to it and it's all broken. It is really a shame. And what caused it? 2 cookies. You heard me correctly. 2 cookies. It seems as though his son, well, it seems as though an aunt, one of his family members, an aunt, brought cookies and shared it up with, you know, the family in the district. And then she closed up her house and went out. And his son, Jason's son, went into her house and took more cookies. And the sister, his sister's son said, well, we already got cookies. They were divided up among us. And why did you go back into, you know, my aunt's house to take additional cookies? So his son went and complained to him about what the sister's son said, and that's what started. That's what started the fallout. But when the sister was younger, like 16-ish, he stabbed her up. So there was bad blood. When the sister was pregnant, and around that time her mother died, their mother died. When the mother died, he put the sister out and she had a young son, a young baby, and she had to be on the streets. He made her homeless. This is what is being said to me. I'm not saying alleged because I don't think it's alleged. It's coming straight from the horse's mouth. So here, can you see this? It happened over 2 cookies. He's cursing people, saying what smells and what doesn't smell. I mean, this is a guy talking about an 11-year-old and he's talking to his sister, talking about private areas. And like I said, the guy, the 17-year-old said, why did you go into the house to take cookies? You got cookies already. And that's how it started. But there was a time in the past where he mashed up District C police station. It's 2 years back. Like I said, he's 37 years old. He was in custody for stolen cars down at Bath. He sells fruits. He sells breadfruits off of trees, and you can't say anything to him because it's not as though the tree just belongs to him. And he would just take all of the breadfruit and not leave any for the people who live there who want to enjoy a breadfruit, but you can't say anything to him because he's easily set off, okay? And they're saying that there was a fight between him and the 17-year-old. And like I said to you in my previous video, a 17-year-old is going to be pretty strong, okay? So it seems as though the 17-year-old took care of him. He got more blows than he shared with the 17-year-old, and that's what set him off, okay? So he's threatening to go back for revenge, like to burn the house down and to cause other harm. And right now the police he should be on a person of interest list. He should be wanted. So I'm hearing that the police are they're not doing their jobs. They're not doing their jobs because he was in police custody, as I said, up to maybe 2 weeks ago, and he was released. I don't know if he's released, or if he's released on bail. Released, or on bail. And they're saying that he is a violent person towards his girlfriends, and there was some sort of altercation with a tourist where he became very violent with the tourist, and the tourist got the bad end of the stick with that one. But yeah, he seems to be bad to the bone. Jason Barrow is a dangerous guy. And I've always said that to you when I speak about people like Jason. They're apex predators. Okay, they can bring you down. So right now, his sister is living in fear. She's not sleeping. Her eyes are all swollen. I'm not going to put that up. But her eyes, you can see that she's not sleeping. She is living in fear because when he says that he's going to cause arson to happen, they believe him because he has followed up on other things that he said he's going to do. He has followed up with it. So they are living in fear. The daughter, her son, and his sister, they're all living in fear because of one person. Okay, that's why, Jason, you need to stay in Barbados. You need to stay in Barbados. You as one person could not bring that much fear to anyone here in America. Okay? You cannot. You just cannot do it. So you need to stay with your cowardly self right there in Barbados, because that will not work out in another big city, in another big place. But Jason Barrow is his name. He is the one that is seen on video breaking out windows out of his sister's house. And it was said that he was going to come back for revenge. He's not done. And the sister fears that he is not done, that he is going to return. And because he's not picked up, because he's still out and about, she's living in fear. And even if he's picked up, they don't stay behind bars or anything for very long. You have Andrew Pilgrim standing bail for these people. Andrew Pilgrim, remember him? Yeah, so he's going to get bail. He's going to get bail no matter what he does. No matter what he does, there will be an Andrew Pilgrim to stand bail for him. Okay, so 37-year-old Jason Barrow, a person of interest with regards or in regards, reference to the person who threw, that's a metal. You see, this is not a stick. That's not a stick, okay? That's metal, okay? So he's the one who is being alleged. I say alleged, but it's true. It's true. It's you, Jason. Okay, it's you. People recognize you because they came through the same portal as you. Okay, you all came through the same place. Okay, so it's not that you don't recognize. You know who you are. People know who you are. So, but it's been alleged that Jason Barrow is the one who broke out the windows and the door and whatever other, like the van, his sister's van. He caused a whole lot of damage because of 2 cookies. This is Shirley Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.